Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another video. This is episode number 5 of season 2. So 25. Who's number 25?
20. Is this the 25th
LaShawn
episode?
McCoy.
This is episode 25.
Well, I'm thinking like season 2, episode 5.
Oh.
I think we did 14 episodes of the first season. And then, by the way, is your mic turned on? We should probably double check that every time we start.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's
We're good.
nice.
I don't know. This is the LaShawn McCoy episode. It's the Jane Daniels episode. It's Jane Daniels episode.
That's actually a good one. That's a good one.
Jane Daniels episode for sure.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome back. A little bit of a later episode this week. Sorry. But we're still getting it in before Thursday night.
Yeah. We're on time.
We are on time, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's hop into these games here, guys. So, it was a very eventful week. Sorry, my name is AutoClick. This is Cole Cunningham. You guys should know us by now, hopefully. If you guys are new, you're probably not watching anymore at this point.
If you're a loyal viewer, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Seriously, just hearing us banter all day. But anyways, guys, let's hop into these games. Week 4.
Number 4.
I can't believe it's already week 4. Week 4 was an eventful week for sure. Starting off this slate of games here with the Cowboys and Giants Thursday night, I didn't watch a single lick of this game.
You didn't really miss much.
Yeah, I was in Vegas.
Oh, you were. How was that trip?
It was pretty fun, actually. I didn't see any NFL players, or any athletes that I know of. I could have walked by a couple, but
What do you mean, dude? You really took a picture with the one Kardashian.
Oh yeah, I did meet The Rock. I met Khloe Kardashian. So it was a very eventful trip. Actually, me and my girlfriend had a lot of fun. But yeah, I didn't watch the game at all because maybe if it was an actual good game, me and my girlfriend would have watched a little bit of it. But once we saw Cowboys and Giants,
what do you mean,
we
dude?
were good.
This was a bad game.
When you have Daniel Jones leading in passing and Rico Dowdle leading in rushing, I don't know if I'm going to tune in.
Daniel Jones is one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, bro, Malik Neighbors is saving this man's job.
No, because he still looks bad, dude.
Yeah, but imagine how bad he would look without Malik Neighbors.
Like, how do you miss somebody? Like, he missed like a wide open throw to Malik Neighbors in this game, pretty much. Like, he didn't miss it, but he like way underthrew it, and Malik Neighbors had to like catch it like it was a punt.
Oh my gosh.
It was so funny, dude. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Cowboys did win this game, but they did not look good. Like,
that's what it kind of seems like.
Like, their skill position players are not that great outside of CD. Like, CD is the only guy who can really create for himself and do anything. And Jake Ferguson's okay. But Brandon Cooks, he's
cooked.
Yeah, man. It's Nets.
Jover.
It's Nets KG out there.
You know what's funny about Brandon Cooks is and I don't mean to interrupt you, but
no, you're good,
this is probably the longest he's been on a team, and he's been the worst he's ever been in his career.
No,
no,
dude.
okay,
he was with the Saints and the
right,
Texans.
all right,
I didn't know he was with the Texans for that long.
I didn't know it either. It felt like 1 year.
Yeah. Like that Patriot dude. It sucks because I remember he was so good with the Patriots, but the only thing people remember is the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And Malcolm Jenkins just knocking the shit out of him.
Yep. That's all I remember him as in a Patriots uniform.
And then he went
and
to
then
the Rams.
next year he went to the Rams and lost to the Patriots. Was it the next year?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Because he was good then too.
Yeah.
Really, really consistent wide receiver, that Brandon Cooks, but not the case. And it's like you have Zeke. Like, what's he doing, man? Like, what is he?
I don't know why they brought him back.
What does he contribute to the team?
It's so funny to me, and I'm so happy as a Ravens fan, like seeing Derrick Henry just absolutely go off on the Ravens.
Like, imagine if you guys signed Zeke instead. Like, for some reason.
Bro, it would have been Jover.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have anything else with this game? I feel like we've already talked about it long enough.
It's just, yeah, the Giants are just kind of running it back with Daniel Jones, and that's a really dumb idea. And the Cowboys, honestly, with how they're playing right now and how, I don't know, how shaky their defense is going to be, because they did lose their two, it looks like they're going to lose both of their edge rushers, DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons, for an extended period of time, which is not good because that defense is now really bad without them. So we'll see how that happens. We'll see what goes on with them in the coming weeks. But yeah, that's scary stuff for them.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. Yeah, scammer gets scammed.
Should have signed Derrick Henry.
Yeah, actually. That
Glad you didn't, though.
probably would have helped.
All right, let's move on to this next game.
Hey.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey.
Well, hey, you're welcome for pointing that out.
Yeah, dude, because I did not remember saying.
I remember you saying that somehow.
I don't know why.
It struck me because I read like a headline and it said Falcons defeat Saints on leg of Younghoe Koo or something, and I was like, wait, why does that sound familiar? And then literally I remember you saying that.
You like went back and rewatched the entire pod. Was like that right there.
Yeah, no, that was a crazy call. Go ahead and fill the folks in on in case they don't know what we're talking about.
So if you did miss last week's episode when we were doing our Week 4 pick'ems, we were talking about the Saints and Falcons game, and I said, and I quote, "I could see this game ending on a Younghoe Koo field goal." Now rewind back to Sunday. You go to the final seconds of this game, and it ends on a game-winning Younghoe Koo field goal.
And
Holy
not just a game-winning Younghoe Koo field goal, a 58-yard game-winning field goal. What a dog, man!
Dog. Also,
reminds me of Quantran.
For real. Tyler Algier having a better game than Bijan.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Ugh. And also Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts is gonna Kyle Pitts, man.
Yep.
He might be cooked.
Yeah.
I think they should just take the position of tight end out of football at this point. I mean, who do you really have? You have Brock Bowers, okay. You have
God, who do you have?
Fuck, man. Kelsey's washed now.
He was okay last week.
Andrews is washed.
He is a left tackle now.
He's an offensive lineman
God.
now.
Yeah.
At
left
this
tackle,
point.
Mark Andrews.
Feeling bad for my girl Paige. She's got Mark Andrews in fantasy.
Dude. I'm so happy in like almost all of my leagues. I went with Trey McBride over Mark Andrews. I know he didn't play last week, but I'm just so happy I decided to do that.
Fucking Sam Laporta's buns now.
Hey, I'll say.
Did he do good against the Seahawks? I can't remember.
Yeah, he was all right. He was like, I think he was their second leading receiver.
Oh, okay.
He got some good receptions.
What were you gonna say?
Who was I? I was gonna say Pat Freiermuth had a pretty good game last week. That's all I want to say. The only reason I know that because I added him in fantasy.
Moo.
Yeah, honestly, it's hate the Steelers all day, especially after this week. But Muth is a pretty fun thing to do in the group chat.
Another thing I will say about this game in terms of like trends we're noticing, Rashid Shaheed and Chris Olave are like wide receiver 1A, 1B at this point.
Dude, I love me some Rashid.
Judging
Shaheed.
off this game, look
and
at the targets.
Even Kamara, dude, look at that. Look at the target share for those first three guys. That's very
well. Kamara's always been a wide receiver.
Yeah, but I mean that's like
C.
I didn't know Carr was dealing it like that in this game. He was throwing the ball.
He did have 36 attempts.
Yeah, damn.
But I don't know. It's kind of interesting because you always thought Rashid Shaheed was more of that
like that big play guy.
Big play, 3 catch, maybe 2 catch, but you have 100 yards and a touchdown, or you have 0 catch, like a Gabe Davis.
Yeah.
But now, like after this game, I don't know.
His
I mean,
longest reception in this game, 25 yards. I'm used to seeing like double that for like a good Rashid Shaheed game,
But as a Rashid Shaheed fantasy owner in 2 leagues, I like it. I like what I'm saying.
I mean, he's kind of shown that he can be like he can play different roles when it comes to being a wide receiver, and I mean, that's not a bad thing at all.
Oh, so, absolutely not.
Yeah, I didn't really know how Kirk Cousins did in this game though. I didn't really watch.
He didn't do that well.
A lot of it, yeah. It doesn't look like it.
He did not play very well. Falcons realistically probably should have lost this game, but at the same time, Derek Carr didn't really play that well either.
Yeah, looks like this was a good Kamara game. That's another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, not really too much else to add to that game. Didn't really watch a lot of it.
No. This next game, this is a frustrating one. Someone who put $20 on the Rams, who were dogs going into this game, as in underdogs, technically to the Bears, which I thought was ridiculous because the Rams should easily be able to defeat the Chicago Bears. But nope. And they even had an opportunity to. They got the ball back with like 6 minutes left, 6-point game. They could have taken the lead. And they didn't. So, fuck you, Rams.
Another game I didn't really catch too much of, but I will say what I did catch is that DeAndre Swift had like the highest IQ run of his entire career. Like the offensive line made a hole for him, and he actually went through it.
Oh,
and he scored a touchdown.
Wow,
that 36-yard run. I mean, it was impressive. Like
The
I was
one
like,
time I bet against the Bears and DeAndre Swift
he
decides
somehow
to play like
he
an
somehow
actual
gets
good
some
running
vision.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, apparently he was good in the receiving game too.
He's a leading receiver.
Yeah,
So it's just the DeAndre Swift game.
it really was.
Um,
Bears defense was pretty solid again.
I feel like the LA Rams are like the Raiders light, where they're like
They're just really hurt right now.
they are, but like they beat the 49ers last week. It's like they have one
How the
one
fuck
week
did
they look
do that?
one week they look so good, or not so good, but like a playoff caliber team. And then the next week they lose to the freaking who did they lose to week 2?
They got their ass kicked by the Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
Yeah.
You lose to the Cardinals. So we're like, okay, this team's bad. And then they beat the 49ers. So you're like, okay, wait, this team's good.
That's
still.
one win.
And then they play the Bears and lose. I just don't understand it.
They have the weird. Yeah, they do have the weirdest results, bro.
They do. It's like the Raiders light, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay, yeah, I can see it now. But at least with the Rams, I'm not like in on the team, out on the team, out in on the team, out of the team again.
Yeah, that's
back
true.
in and all that because
Well,
we'll get to you Raiders. I see what you guys are doing for this season.
Oh my gosh, man. Watch. Too bad you can't have even games anymore because the Raiders would totally be 8-8.
I know this is the most 8-8 team ever. I know, and now I gotta say like 8-9. It doesn't sound right.
Stupid. Because then 9-8 is like too good.
Yeah. See NFL. If you add another game to the regular season, it could be 9-9.
Yeah. Then all the players are gonna hate us.
Well, hey man, you put 2 bye weeks in there.
Guys, can we
cooking.
or Cole? Can we talk about this next team here?
Are we talking about the best team in the NFL?
The best fucking team
Let's hey,
in
man.
the fucking NFL
I mean,
right
who
now,
else,
baby.
Who else is it, dude? Honestly, like
The Minnesota Vikings.
the goddamn Vikings, man.
The Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota. We got to put that in there. Man.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. All right.
All right. I'll edit that in.
Yeah.
Defeat the Green Bay Packers 31-29. Best fucking team in the NFL right now. This is coming from a Ravens fan.
Brian Flores is a fucking god.
Flores is a wizard. He's like
Holy
Gandalf
shit.
on that fucking sideline over
He
there.
is, bro. He's Gandalf the White too. He's Gandalf the White. He's not Gandalf the Gray, bro. He's Gandalf the
He'd
White.
probably be Gandalf the Black, but
Well, I mean, you are correct.
but I see what
That
you're
was
saying.
said. That was said by Joe Rogan.
I
don't know if you get that reference. Like when he's like black guy Jones, white guy, I probably just
No.
I just killed the joke. My bad.
Soda.
All right.
But anyways,
Brian Flores.
wizard, Gandalf the White, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude's insane. This is like I think a lot of people looked at as like one of the worst defenses going into the league or going into the season, including me, you, and Zach. When we
Like
did our
roster
preseason.
wise, yeah.
Yeah, but no, this defense is full of dogs.
It really is. Really is.
Dontavian Wicks might be next up with 13 targets. This man Jordan Love just saw
Jordan Love, dude. Jordan Love paid tribute to prime Jameis Winston here with this stat
with
line,
this
bro.
stat, bro. You want to read it off?
32 of 54, 389 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Prime Jameis right there.
That's like this is like a prime Jameis or like Dak when his team goes down like a lot really early, so he just stat pads the entire game.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah.
And then they almost came back and won it though.
I also had Josh Jacobs over 58.5 yards in this game.
Yikes.
Fuck you, Josh Jacobs. He actually played good. They just didn't really give him the ball.
Yeah, they need to do that. They need to give him the ball more.
Dude,
Josh
Jacobs. Josh fucking Jacobs. Do you have Josh Jacobs?
No, Avery does.
Okay,
I've
Josh
heard Jones.
Jacobs is a buy low candidate in fantasy for any of you guys. Probably one of the best buy low candidates right now. Because I think that the game script also didn't help where they went down freaking 28-7, right? Wasn't it 28-7?
I think it was 28-0.
28-0.
It was 28-0. Because I think you said in the group chat, like, you were like, LMAO, Zach, it's 28-0.
Yeah, I did. That's right. That shit was hilarious. Just because I'm so used to seeing it the other way around.
Yeah.
With the Packers.
With the Packers especially.
Just dominating the Vikings. So,
I'm so happy they didn't come back and win just so we didn't have to hear it from Zach.
Oh my
dude.
gosh, dude. Could you imagine? But Sam Darnold, is the MVP right now of the league.
I would say so.
After Josh
I would
Allen's
say
last
so.
performance, Sam Darnold is the MVP.
Front runner.
Front runner and the MVP. Let's look at this dude's stats so far this year, okay? Shall we? Shall we?
Also, I just want to say the touchdown he had to Justin Jefferson.
Was
I don't
a
know.
bot.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Holy
Wasn't
fuck.
it when it was
That's
when
what me and Avery were talking about.
Jay Jettas caught it with one hand and the defender was literally right here
Yeah.
and he just threw it right there.
Like in the most perfect spot I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
This dude is Mahomes.
He's more than a homie, dude.
I was just gonna say the funny thing is like Jeremiah texted our group chat.
How did he do that, bro?
Jeremiah texted our group chat and was like, "Hey guys, I said he was my homie last season. And you guys freaking made fun of me." And what did I respond with? I was like, "The funny thing is, like, to be fair,
He's better.
he's
than
even
Mahomes. He's
more
better.
Mahomes than Mahomes, dude." Only in 2024 is fucking Sam Darnold looking better than Patrick Mahomes.
This like
Literally. Because let's pull up while you're talking. Let's pull up Patrick Mahomes' stats for the year.
I just want to say this like Sam Darnold reemergence has made me think like now way more than ever when it comes to like drafting a quarterback, it does not matter how like really talented they are. It just matters how good their system is.
Baker Mayfield.
Yes, like it's crazy. Like so many of these quarterbacks are in like bad systems. They go to a good system, then they're good.
So just for comparison, guys, after week 4 in the NFL, 4 weeks in, Sam Darnold is currently at 932 passing yards, 11 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Patrick Mahomes is currently at 904 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, and 5 picks.
He hasn't looked too great this year, Mahomes.
No, he hasn't. But the Chiefs just always find ways to win.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just absolutely absurd. Only in 2024, bro. I'm telling you, only in 2024 are Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes at the current moment. I never thought I'd ever be saying that. But yeah, really, really happy for the Vikings, best team in the league right now.
Absolutely.
You know, we both follow All Sports News, don't we?
I do.
Did you see their power rankings this week?
No, I did not.
Oh my gosh, they're freaking horrific.
They're bad.
They're really bad. You know where they had the Vikings? Just take a guess.
Like 13th.
Okay, that's
No, not that low.
that's way too low.
Like 9?
No.
Is it higher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like 7?
Yeah. No.
5?
No.
3?
No. More down.
Oh, 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They had the Vikings at 6 behind the Bills, who just got their ass whooped, and the 49ers, who they beat week 2.
I mean, for a lot of those power rankings, it doesn't matter where you start for some reason. Or like, because like there's like some power rankings that still have the Bengals like pretty high.
Like top 10.
Yeah, and it's like they're 1-3 now. They beat the Panthers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I understand that, but
yeah,
they literally beat the team they're ranked right below 2 weeks ago. That just doesn't make sense. But like I do understand that. Like like with my power rankings, sometimes I put teams that beat other teams still below them just because.
Yeah.
Like there's trap games. Like we'd never fucking sit here and say that the Broncos are better than the Buccaneers.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, or we're not going to say like the Broncos are better than Jets now because they beat them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I do get that.
Although I do think the Jets are a little overrated, but
they're looking like it right now. We'll talk about that.
but we'll get into that.
Yeah, but next up, dude, I think the most frustrating team in our group chat because we're all gambling addicts.
I didn't. For the record, I did not bet on the Steelers.
Dude, I thought that was free money, but I guess not. The Steelers lose to the Colts.
Joe Flacco put some belt to ass.
Yeah, Joe Flacco Joe Flacco put in that belt to ass. I mean,
over the Steelers, of course.
Yeah. I mean, I'm speechless, dude. I don't want to hear anything about the Steelers defense ever again.
I will say though, I do think after this game, I think Justin Fields won over Steelers fans.
Yeah, he's a starter. With Russell.
Like I work with a Steelers fan, and this game I didn't actually watch this game because I was at work, but he was reacting to it obviously while we were there, and even he was saying like Justin Fields, he wants to buy a Justin Fields jersey, but like he was just telling me at the end of the game, on the last drive, he was making really good passes, and then also they did like the center snapped it like all the way to the side, and he literally just threw his body to grab it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's won over a lot of people right now. You think starter going forward?
Yes, absolutely.
I just love Joe Flacco, by the way. This dude just fucking wins. Iron Crotch Joe, man.
Iron Crotch Joe. I like that one. That's a good one.
Do you know where that came from?
No, I do not.
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, do you even know ball?
I guess I don't.
You ever seen the clip of Joe Flacco when he was on the Ravens and he got sacked by Vontaze Burfict, and Vontaze Burfict's head literally just speared Joe Flacco's dick. and the funniest thing was not only did Joe Flacco get right back up, but Vontaze Burfict was the one that was injured after the play. I gotta pull it up, man. I gotta pull it up.
Oh my god, bro.
I gotta pull it up. But yeah, dude, Joe Flacco still looking like a stud.
That's crazy, bro.
I love it, man. I love to see it. I love to see it. Should we move on to this next game?
Yeah.
-7 passing yards in the first
Dude.
half. But then the Jets.
He completed like 9 passes too, or something like that. I don't know. He completed like a good amount of passes.
But the Jets, how do you lose to a team with a quarterback that has -7 passing yards in the first half and 60 fucking yards the entire game? How? This dude literally threw 2 yards per pass. 2 yards.
Hell yeah.
You see that with a running back,
yeah, dude.
and that's fucking atrocious. Those are like Javonte Williams yards per carry numbers.
Hey man, hey, 4.8 yards per carry.
You know
We're
what?
back.
Fuck that shit.
We're
man.
back with
For
Javonte
one
Williams,
week.
baby. Woo!
Oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry, dude. But how? If I'm a New York fan, this is worse than losing to the Panthers. This is worse than losing to the Raiders. You lost to a team with a quarterback who has 60 passing yards. But here's the thing.
5 sacks.
Here's what I love about it.
Good for the defense.
Hold on. Look at the receiving. Look at the receiving stats.
Oh my god.
Cortland
Sutton, baby.
Cortland Sutton had 60. The Broncos receivers finished with 66 receiving yards.
2 receptions for -4
Oh
yards,
fuck! I didn't
bro.
see that. I didn't see that.
Tyler, I think.
Tyler
like,
Batty.
No, I think it's like I don't know how to say
It's
it.
Beatty, but
it's Beatty.
I think it's Batty,
It should be Batty, because he may or may not be a Batty.
and I think he's hurt.
Oh no,
Bro had a crazy game though. 1 carry for 0 yards and 2 catches for -4.
Dude, you and I had more yards than this man on Sunday.
Same with Troy Franklin. Isn't this the dude
Dude,
from Oregon
it
that
is.
Jeremiah's obsessed with?
Yeah, bro.
What a
this is wide
crazy
receiver.
stat! What a freaking monster stat line so far this year, bro. 4 catches for 9 yards. This Broncos offense is so fucking bad. I'm sorry. I don't even care if Javonte and Jaleel had a good game, bro. This is not happening again.
The defense, though.
Dude, this once again, this becomes if they
Good
actually
shit,
had a
dude.
competent offense. Imagine how fucking good this team would be.
It's insane, man. It's interesting to see, and I think the Jets have kind of the same-ish problem that the Cowboys do, where it's like you got no like when it comes to receiving.
Bro, you got Alan Lizard.
You got like Alan Lazard as your wide receiver too, so it's just like, oh, we're just gonna double Wilson the whole game.
Yeah.
So he's just you can't create with him. He gets taken out of the game completely.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Let's move on to this next game though.
Dude.
The Tampa Bay Bucca fucking Queers defeat the Philadelphia Eagles 33-16, bro. 30. What?
Belt to ass, bro.
Belt to ass, bro. Baker
Belt to
Mayfield
ass.
just fucked your entire franchise in one day,
Holy
bro.
shit. Hey man, people are going on social media and saying Jalen Hurts is bad. Dude, his wide receiver too was John Ross.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would hold back on all that. Like, from anybody that actually just knows ball, this win was coming from a mile away.
Yeah, I totally agree. I love this, man. The fucking Buccaneers own the Eagles.
It's insane, dude.
Like Baker Mayfield.
pelt to
Can we
ass.
get that meme of like the son and father and like Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts? That dude owns the fucking Eagles. And as a Baker Mayfield stan, as a Buccaneers secondhand fan, I could not be happier.
Yeah,
I
this
love
is
the Bucks,
wild.
man. Give me a fucking Bucks Ravens Super Bowl. I'm telling you, I called it at the beginning of the year. If that shit happens, I would have wished I fucking bet on it because I would have made a lot of fucking money.
This is a really good team, man. Hey, man, I know it's not a great division overall, but the NFC South is looking kind of exciting.
Bucky Irving and Rashad White looking like
It's the same dude now.
it's Spider-Man. The Spider-Man meme.
They've morphed. They've
Yeah.
conglomerated.
They're
the same
just
man.
the same person.
Yep.
But yeah, I could not be happier as once again Baker Mayfield stan and a Buccaneers secondhand fan, dude. I want to get. I'm honestly, bro. I'm not even lying with you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fucking what's the word? Tempted to get a Baker Mayfield jersey,
I'd get an Oklahoma one. I think that'd be really cool.
but I like the Bucks too.
Hey, but you could, yeah, no, I'm saying for you, get the Bucks one though.
All right, bet.
Yeah. But like if I was getting one, I would get an Oklahoma one.
That's kind of badass too.
That'd be kind of badass.
That's kind of fuck,
Yeah.
dude. That shit that fucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. And then get a Kyler Murray Oklahoma one.
The better Oklahoma quarterback in this game.
Oh, look at that, man! Look at that.
See,
Look
I
at
know
that.
ball.
Yeah.
But seriously,
I see Hurts as an Alabama guy though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I see Caleb Williams as an Oklahoma guy. I don't know. Make it make sense. It just
Yeah,
sounds
I don't
right.
get that. Jane Daniels is an ASU guy.
No, I think the place where he won the Heisman,
Bro.
the place that didn't like basically run him out of town. I think that's the place he would
All
probably
right,
go.
all right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Anyways,
Let's talk about this crazy game, battle of the Tiger Cat teams.
cat fight.
Cincinnati Bengals defeat the Carolina Panthers 34-24. Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
This game was surprisingly close for a good chunk.
Okay.
Actually, was it surprisingly close?
Okay,
Because I'm not sold. This Bengals defense is horrible.
okay,
I just wanna
very
say
bad,
that.
very
I
bad.
just want to say that.
This Bengals defense very bad. A lot more worse than we thought they would be. But the biggest takeaway I get from this game, honestly, is like Andy Dalton might be him right now compared to what they had before.
He's just better than Bryce Young right
Yeah.
now. Like, I don't know what it is. He just makes the offense look a little bit better.
Yeah, and Joe Burrow honestly is kind of having like a low key good season.
Yeah.
I just think that like with everything else going on, like with them being 1-3,
Yeah.
and losing to the Patriots and the Commanders, who actually.
Well, I mean, that looks like a good loss now.
I was saying
yeah.
that doesn't
That's
look like a
good-
bad loss,
Dude,
now.
I remember saying Zach was insane when he said the Commanders are going to finish in second. Dude, they might finish in first, bro. They might
He
finish in
did
fir-
say that.
He might finish in first.
Bro, we for real thought he was insane.
I mean, he was insane too, dude. Saying this team was going to be as low as second place. Like,
Who is me?
No, Zach, bro. Because like he said, they're in first right now, dude. Yeah. He was too low as well.
Yeah, I guess,
He
but
was
not
just
like
low.
us. We had
Yeah,
a fourth. Oh no, we had
No,
a
a third.
We had a third. You're right. Giants, were obviously
The
gonna be
Giants, man.
fourth. We were right on that one. But yeah, Joe Burrow, 7 tutties and 1 pick. He's having a decent year.
He's looking good. Like I said, it's the defense. It's the
His
defense.
is so bad. All right, guys, let's move on here.
Neither is the Panthers though. Theirs is also very, very bad. But I want to say for the Panthers, Leggett had a good game. 6 receptions, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Looked pretty nice. It was nice seeing him get some targets, get involved. Love to see it.
Can we talk about the worst team in the NFL right now? And no, it's not the Panthers.
I don't think it's this team either. Right now,
I think it is.
record-wise,
Who do you think is worse?
the Dolphins.
I wouldn't say that.
They are worse than the Jaguars.
I wouldn't say that.
I would
So we're talking about the Jaguars. Jaguars
Yeah.
lost to the Texans 24-20, but I think I don't know.
Right now,
'Cause it's like-
right now the Jags are, I think, more talented.
What?
But
Than the
but
Dolphins?
but play calling for the Dolphins is way better. At least when they're fully healthy, not when they have Pro Bowl quarterback Tyler Huntley. Did you see?
Hey,
Did you
tiny
see Tyreek?
line, baby.
Did you see Tyreek Hill be like, "Yeah, man, we went from having one Pro Bowl quarterback to having another one." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that was so funny."
That is really funny, actually. But like Tyreek Hill literally looks like a freaking Cortland Sutton
Yeah.
when those dudes are playing. Just actually crazy. It's who knew that Tua would make like seriously that big of an impact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and just not really investing in a backup quarterback.
Stupid.
Yeah.
They should have at least kept Mike White. I feel like that
Yeah.
dude was good for them.
Yeah, I'll say for this game, dude, Nico Collins, oh my god. Holy fuck, dude.
Holy
He
shit.
went insane for
Holy
my
shit.
fantasy
This
team.
this dude is
That's
like
really the
wide
only-
receiver 1 in the NFL right now.
He is literally the best wide receiver.
Do you know what's so funny, bro? Is in that $100 league. Did you see that trade that got vetoed?
No, what was it?
It was Bijan for Nico Collins and Aaron Rodgers. And like
Dude,
everyone was like, "You're a fucking idiot," and like vetoed it.
bro.
And right now, it's honestly not looking that bad.
Yeah, like if you're the guy getting Nico Collins, like
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah. It's crazy how like much can change in 1 week in the NFL.
Yeah, that's my main takeaway from that game is Nico Collins. Nico Collins
It's him.
is the goat, dude.
He's him,
He's the
dude.
goat.
He is Timothy Green Bean.
Like that meme that I sent you when Derrick Henry was going crazy. That's me for Nico Collins, bro.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Dude, I remember when I first
Fucking
saw-
Derrick Henry, baby.
Dude, I remember first seeing that meme. I think it was like the funniest thing ever. I remember it came out or I first saw it when Kawhi Leonard like had the greatest playoff run of all time for the Raptors.
Oh,
I think it was when he
that's-
hit the game winner.
I think that's when I
It
saw
was either
that
that
too.
or it was when he led them or when he beat the Bucks in the conference finals.
That's why he's the
And
GOAT.
I went on Twitter and I saw that and I was dying. Bro.
He beat the Bucks in the conference finals.
Yeah,
When?
and when he was with the Raptors.
Oh.
Yeah, but dude, when he
My
had the
bad.
greatest-
I forgot they.
Dude, that's oh my god.
When he had the greatest what?
The greatest playoff run like ever.
Oh yeah.
I'm like reminiscing about it right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're a dude, you just sit back and think about 2019 Kawhi Leonard.
Sometimes when you're a dude, you just freaking
Like dudes, if you're Avery.
rub
there's
some
anything
baby
wrong with
oil
that.
on you and oil up. So the Commanders
lock it.
defeat the Cardinals 42-14. All I can say is Commanders money line, baby.
Fuck
I bet
you.
$20. Fuck you, man. I got $50. Let's go, baby.
Dude,
I didn't think it was gonna be by that much though. I'll let you talk about this.
Cliff Kingsbury kicked our ass, dude. Holy fuck.
Hey, that's like a
Holy shit. Our defense is so bad.
what's that called when like everything's one letter? Cliff Kingsbury kicked.
Our ass,
ass.
alliteration, bro.
Yeah.
He did though. He played called the fuck out of this game, dude. He made dude just to make a point. He made Olamide Zaccheaus the leading wide receiver for the Commanders in this game. Like
That's
we
what
got
he's
bitched
thinking
by
about.
Zaccheaus.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's getting pretty bad for the Cardinals.
It is. And 2 weeks after we thought like, okay, wait, maybe this team's kind of good.
Yeah.
And then they were kind of close. Like they kind of almost came back into the Lions.
they
It was 20-13.
dude, they've had a weird I mean, they've had a kind of weird like
Year.
results too.
Mhm.
Like they lose by 1 score to the Bills. They whoop the Rams ass, who like I don't even know what to say about that. Lose by 1 score to the Lions, and then you get your ass kicked by Cliff
By
Kingsbury,
the commies,
dude.
bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, Austin
they
Eckler
ran.
didn't even have a carry in this game.
He was out.
Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot.
But yeah, dude. Speaking of like the running backs, Jeremy McNichols, 8 carries,
Who?
68 yards,
Who?
2 touchdowns, bro.
Bro, nobody's going to be asking who Jeremy McNichols is
Two
after this
ass,
game,
bro.
my dog.
From
Bro,
Boise
the latest
State.
video that pops up is Jeremy McNichols draft highlights.
Holy shit, dude.
What a week, man.
Dude, I can't wait to see like 10 years from now. People will be like, "Oh, don't mind me, just reminiscing about week 4, 2024, Jeremy McNichols." We're gonna see that on, like Instagram reel.
And then we're going to be like, oh, we know ball.
dude. All right, man.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I don't have much to say about
I
this.
don't have much
game.
to say. Okay, let's just, you know what?
I will quite literally just say
49ers beat the Patriots 30-13.
I want to say one thing, and I feel like this is one thing we have not brought up with the 49ers at all this year.
Yes.
Fred Warner, defensive player of the year right now.
Yeah.
Like easily.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
He's really good. He's really good.
Okay, but that's it.
All right, bet.
Browns,
Let's look at this.
Raiders.
Let's look at this next game. We don't really have to talk about this game either,
I
except
got
for
one
the
thing
fact.
to say. I got one thing. Just when I'm out, dude, they pull me right back in, bro. The Raiders.
Okay, but it was against the Browns, though, my brother.
It was, but like, dude, I'm just saying. Also, Amari Cooper, get ready to learn Kansas City Chiefs, buddy. Okay, next game.
I don't see him as a Chief.
Next game.
I don't see him as a Chief.
Next game, bro. I promise you.
I don't see.
Amari Cooper, get ready to crest the trade, buddy. I know you want to go to Kansas City.
I don't see him on the Chiefs.
Rasheed Rice probably out for the year.
He doesn't fit the Chiefs, though.
Dude, you got
the
Andy
Chiefs,
Reid and Patrick Mahomes.
Shifty receivers, and Amari Cooper is not that. He's got hands.
Dude, that's like, I promise you, they'd make magic with him, though. I promise you, it would be incredible.
Am I wrong? And anyone else agree with me there? I don't see it.
But I don't know. I think that'd be awesome.
Balls in my face, yo. All right, Chiefs beat the Chargers 17-10.
I kind of wish Justin Herbert didn't play this game, just because both of your top tackles were out, and like you're going against the Chiefs. I feel like
who blitzed the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I feel like this. I would have just taken the L and just not played Herbert, but I understand. You kind of have to.
Well, you know what? They were up 10-0 in the first quarter, and then they didn't score the rest of the game.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember checking the score, and I still knew the Chiefs were gonna win.
I did see Lad McConkey get that touchdown. I did see that.
Yeah, I remember thinking, I was like, I know the Chiefs are gonna win, even though the Chargers are up 10-0 right now. But hey, maybe they can make it close. They did, but they didn't score the rest of the game.
Okay, final thing I want to say: the Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King, aka Kareem Hunt. Welcome back to Kansas City, my friend.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Yeah, led the team in carries.
He had a good game.
Look at him go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and 2 receptions, 16 yards. Hey, man, once you get your feet back under you, bro, you're gonna be putting up those insane numbers you put up your rookie year.
Does anyone have Kareem Hunt in our league?
I don't think so. He might have gotten picked up in the waivers. Bro's about to check. Hey, nah, bro, I'm gonna beat you.
Bro, my phone's recording. Fuck you.
What if we? Hey, man, I'll pick him up in the.
My team's 1-3, bro. Come on, let me.
Hey, bro, my team's 1-3 in the $100 league.
I thought somebody did pick him up.
All right, let me see, bro.
Oh yeah, I just beat you.
Fuck! Someone picked him up.
Who is it?
Who's NNT? Can I say this name on the pod? Oh, it's Nick.
Oh, that's our $100 league.
Yeah.
All right. But anyways, guys. So yeah, Kareem Hunt looks really good.
I mean, he looks better than whatever else they have. But that's all I'm gonna say.
What else are we talking about? All right,
literally nothing. We're done. Move on.
We're done. We don't need to talk about this anymore.
Get out.
It's literally the last thing everyone wants to talk about.
Nobody wants to talk about this game.
I knew this guy. He was really big.
It's a bad game.
Muscular. He's a huge guy.
All right. So, hey, man, I was waiting all day for Sunday night.
Oh, boy, was I too.
Dude,
My goodness.
I'm muting the mic, bro. You go ahead.
Oh, shit. Okay, I bet. Yeah, so my moment of the week, and I know we're not doing awards yet, but it's going to be from this game. That Derrick Henry touchdown, bro. I literally texted the group chat right after that. I said, Cole, can you please send the that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Because that's how I feel about Derrick Henry right now, bro. What a beautiful pickup. What a smart decision by the Ravens to bring him in. I'm so glad they actually did it. I thought for sure it was going to be one of those things that we wanted as Ravens fans, and the Ravens were just like, no, fuck you. We're going to pick up Ezekiel Elliott. And I'm so glad they didn't, bro. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you for getting Derrick Henry. This is literally like the past 2 weeks, the Baltimore Ravens have looked like the Baltimore Ravens. And I will say, like, it makes me so happy as a Ravens fan. I would have my Ravens gear on right now. I just got home from work, though. I didn't feel like changing. But so happy as a Ravens fan right now. Very exciting. I think we play the Bengals next week, so that'll be, a good game.
Maybe. I mean, I think they might just whoop that ass against that defense.
Fuck, that I didn't even think about that defense, bro. But yeah, super happy as a Ravens fan. And Lamar Jackson looks fantastic. Derrick Henry looks fantastic. Like, this is literally exactly, the past 2 weeks have been exactly what we as Ravens fans have been envisioning all offseason. And
left tackle Mark Andrews is what you envisioned all offseason.
Fuck it. If it's got to happen for this to happen, then yeah.
Man, that's the sacrifice he's willing to make. He's a team player.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. He's putting his body on the line
we did
with his
get
team.
to see, I love kissing titties, Mitch Trubisky.
He did make an appearance in this game.
1 for 2 for 2 yards. But yeah, it was awesome, and especially like somewhere in the third quarter, I was like, "Fuck, here we go." It was like
It was the
21.
Khalil Shakir, like 52-yard play where they just like where they
Yeah,
almost had a
and
really
then
big
they had the
touchdown.
touchdown. They had
Yeah.
a lot of momentum.
That's also when I thought like, oh shit, dude, my parlay might be good again. We might be back. And the Bills did, yeah.
Yeah.
They did
Well,
not.
hold on. Let me talk about this moment right here because that was a big moment for me. Because here in my head, I'm thinking the Ravens are gonna pull a classic Ravens moment and blow this game, and then all of a sudden, do you say pause?
Yeah.
I bet. All of a sudden, they do try to do that stupid ass trick play that doesn't work. Fucking Josh Allen gets knocked the fuck out, and we were back, baby. It was so beautiful because I was talking so much shit in the group chat before that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, dude.
beautiful game.
The Ravens are back. Ravens are back.
Fucking back, baby.
Let it be known.
Give me
The
Ravens.
Ravens are back.
Give me Ravens Bucks Super Bowl. If not, Ravens Vikings Super Bowl.
Yeah, man. Dude, they just
Dead arse.
belt to ass, bro. that was that game.
Speaking of belt to ass, at least in the box score, I don't really think that
This was like the most misleading mid-off.
this was the stupidest fucking game ever. This game did not have to happen. Okay, we could have just canceled this game and gave both teams a bye week, man.
Holy
The
fuck,
Tennessee
dude.
Titans defeat the Miami Dolphins 31-12. All I know is I took Titans money line and
Hey, a cash, man. There you go.
it cashed. Tony Pollard over 14.5 receiving yards. Come on, FanDuel, what the fuck you thinking? Of course he's getting that.
That's why. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
why he's the GOAT. Okay, so and then also
Pro Bowl quarterback Snoop Huntley.
I would have been 5 out of 5 on my bets that night if this game was under, and of course
The
the
Titans
fucking
went
Titans went
crazy.
for it on 4th down though, and got a touchdown for no reason. Otherwise, I would have been good. But nah, it's all good, man. That's what happens when you bet.
Welcome back, Mason Rudolph. Holy.
Did you see the video of the? I don't know if it was real or not. It probably wasn't, but there was a video of the people, the couple in the stands.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Mason
about.
Rudolph
Mason
DM'd the
DM'd her.
guy's girlfriend.
Yeah.
They were at the game while he was putting belt to ass to the Titans, bro.
Like I was like, yeah, man, you can have her, bro. I just want to leave the game.
No, he was like, I want the Dolphins to win.
Oh my gosh.
I was
dude.
probably fake, but fuck it. It's a good story.
It was pretty funny. All right, the good Monday night game.
Yo, Jared
good one.
Goff wasn't very goofbally.
Dude, why? Yeah, he
18 for 18. My
That
guy
was
was 18 for 18.
perfection.
That's like Ryan Gosling right there,
Dude,
who he gets compared to a lot. You know, it's just perfect.
yeah,
18 for
that's-
18.
It's the same guy.
That's
That's literally us.
I took the over on Geno Smith passing yards, but sorry, I'll stop talking about my
He
bets.
fucking hit it, dude.
Oh, he hit it.
56 attempts.
and
My
it-
God.
Dude, this dude slings it. This dude slings it like no one's ever slinged before. But yeah, the oh fuck, what was I gonna say? The reason I predicted Geno Smith to go over on passing yards was because I expected the game script to go exactly how it was, where they went down early and just never like could really catch up,
Yeah.
and it just worked out beautifully.
This was a great game offensively. for the
It was so
Lions.
fun, and this
just
is
offensively overall.
Oh,
Shout out Kenneth Walker, dude. Like, hey man, yo, Otto, get your boy, dog. Zach Charbonnet. I don't know, man.
7.5 average. Give
Yeah,
me
but
that.
like, hey, dude, Kenneth Walker.
No,
he's
Kenneth.
fucking bald, dude.
Okay.
I didn't know he was bald. I thought he had dreads, but he's like bald now. Like he's bald by choice. So that,
Oh.
yeah, he's gonna be fucking good.
This dude's
dude.
a dog.
Yeah, dude, he's like that Kobe
Fuck,
Bryant
man.
bald.
Fuck. By choice?
Yeah,
Oh fuck, dude.
bald by choice.
The league's cooked.
Yeah,
The league is cooked.
he's
bro.
gonna be Barry Sanders.
Probably, yeah.
My God.
But yeah, I would say Jared Goff. Like I said, I texted the group chat during this game. I was like, Jared Goff either looks like prime Tom Brady or
Tua.
fucking goofball.
I thought you said Tua.
No, I said full goofball. That's what we call him when he's
The
being
goofball, yeah.
little goofy.
He's been pretty goofy. He's had some goofy moments this year. I feel.
But this wasn't goofy.
This was not
18
this was,
for 18.
This
He
was prime
almost-
Tom Brady right here.
Prime Tom Brady, baby, in a Lions jersey.
Jameson Williams, 2 for 80 and a touchdown. That's good stuff right there. That's like.
And then he went to fucking fuck, I can't remember. It was some restaurant after that's like famous to Detroit. just kind of cool, showing love to the people of Detroit.
Oh yeah, good for him, man.
Yeah, J-Mo.
Yeah, and also Tim Patrick being a contributor for the Lions. Love to see it. He's had a lot of injuries.
Is that all the games?
That was all the games.